Saint words, thank you very much. It's still nighttime though. Ooh, might as well do the corpse market while we're here, so I can get it done. Alright, we did the 3 quests, now let's go back to morning time. Dawn is breaking! And we still have the 3 quests here. Oh no, that's the file I'm talking about. And this one, I have to complete mission 22, and which is...
頑張れば頑張るほど報われる。注目注目。新しい回帰スポットが発見されました。
I need to kill 6 sphinx.
刺激的なこと。
I'm almost there, so I need to find a mode area that has sphinxes. And we're back. Section 7, Nightmare Illusion. I knew something felt slightly off. Maybe it was only the way she behaved, or what she said, or just her general attitude. Whatever it was, I couldn't bring myself to voice my suspicions. Because if it was a lie, it would mean everything else was a lie too. I can't sleep. That's fear. But then, for now, I catch a vague snippets of a discussion I know nothing about. Who's that? Gasp. Next thing I knew, it was morning. Good morning, Senpai. It looks like it's gonna be another beautiful day. How are you feeling, Master? Fine, unless that's what I happened to experience last night was a dream, but I don't know. I'm sure you must be all worn out after everything that happened yesterday. All good here. Glad to hear it. Breakfast time! Come and get while it's still hot! We have a lot to catch up on, but it's nothing that we can't wait until after our good meal. Good point. Come on, Senpai. Let's eat! So, what should we do today? I'm thinking we discuss today's plans after breakfast, followed by a break before putting them into action. Understood. My beloved and I did the cooking today, incidentally. While my beloved did an amazing job as usual, I hope you can forgive the flaw in my own right attempts. Well, rough attempts. There's no need to be so modest, everything's delicious, until you taste one. I think so too. Good. I'm relieved to hear that. Ladies of Moe? Oh, my apologies. This dish was so good that I thought I would like to try making it myself sometime. So I was trying to figure out how it is when it was seasoned. In that case, I'll be happy to teach you the recipe. Would you? I would appreciate that a real great deal. Thank you. I was thinking it might be a good idea to search for Lily today, but I know she said she was going to look into some things on her own, but she still should have been back by now. Good point. It has been a long time since she ran off to investigate whatever caught her attention. I can't say I am terribly worried about her myself, but servant or not, we certainly can't leave a child to fend for herself forever. As soon as we're all ready, I suggest we drop a grid of the area near the cottage and begin searching each square until we find her. Of course. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that, knowing her, she might just show up smiling as though nothing had happened. I can't argue with that. Alright, now we have something to relax before we begin our search for Lady Shishoin. I'm sure you and Lady Mash must be both exhausted after everything that happened yesterday, Master. So, I do hope you take this opportunity to relax. How are you going to spend this break, Mash? Oh, good question. Would it be okay if I went along with you, Senpai? Sure, why not? It's very foggy today, isn't it? Really chilly too. So, what should we do today? We could always pay someone a visit today. How about we keep it just the two of us today? Something simple. Oh, okay. Just the two of us it is then? That being said, it is not safe to go too far away from the cottage, so there isn't much to do besides walk around the lake. Then why don't we go with you? Yeah, we can just go around and around together. Good morning, Valkyries. That sounds like a good idea. Thanks for your letting us accompany you. It might be fun to go out konoviing if only we had a chance. Canon? Tony? What about fireworks? Fireworks? That sounded great. I love fireworks in summer. The way they burn up and scatter just like what happens to the soul of our fallen warriors. I like fireworks too, but it's still morning. So I can't help but think that'd be less impressive with the sun out. Oh, don't worry about that. Oh wait, they're gonna be the sun. Get the what's the name? The Moon Knight deity, Kapu Namu. I say Namu or something to ask him to part the sun to make it nighttime. We can't just warp the area where we are and set the fireworks off in darkness. We might be able to do something huge like control the weather, but we can still make it localized to either dark. I see. What do you think, Senpai? To me, honestly, in my personal opinion, it sounds dangerous, but this is summer we're talking about. Let's do it. Okay. Alright then, I'll set up the fireworks. I'll cover the surrounding area with a veil of night. And I'll sit back and enjoy. Aldeline, fine, I'll help do. Oh wow, we really do look like nightfall now. But it does go right back to daylight if you take a few steps outside the curtain. And here's are the fireworks. It's too bad we couldn't use any of the kind you launched into the sky. But unfortunately, those will cause this veil of darkness to disappear, which is understandable because you don't want those things to wreck the veil now, don't we? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's light some fireworks! They're very cute, aren't they? It's just too bad they disappear so quickly. Which is the essence of most things. Once you lit up, eventually they blow out. Yeah, if only this could just last forever. Future me or present me, I don't know if you want to say that right now, because if you say that, eventually or probably will happen. Senpai? Sorry, forget it. It's nothing. Senpai? Yes? If there's something on your mind, please tell me what it is. I know I probably won't be able to help you resolve it, but like Da Vinci said, sometimes you just have to talk about things that are weighing on you to help you feel better. Thanks, Mosh. At last, but certainly not least. Oh-ho! Sparklers now. I heard of these are often used to fish up around the fireworks, especially in Japan. Apparently, everyone gathers together and is supposed to compare to see whose sparkle lasts the longest. In that case, I'll use the flame room to light all of our sparklers at the same time to keep things fair. Is everyone all ready? Ready? Same here. Alrighty then. It's lit! It's lit! Ah. Looks like you're the first one out, Otoline. Aww. That's what happens when you get so excited you just wave it around every which way. I couldn't help it. It was just so cute. Okay, Hilder. Easy does it. Achoo! Ugh. Oh, Hilder. Ah, man. I can't believe I got so careless. You both need to learn to be much more careful. When handling declining fireworks like this, you need to keep your grip nice and loose instead of freezing up like... Turd? Yes? You drop your ball, literally. Huh? I think your grip is a little too loose. I can't believe it. Well, looks like it's all down to you and Mosh now, Master. Right, I'll do my best. G. Aha. Oh, you dropped your sparklers, huh? Oh, well, these things happened, right? Nothing like I intentionally fail so my Kohai can actually get the glory. And we have a winner. Congrats, Bash. Could be, maybe you can try again? Altolin? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. That's weird. It almost looked like to me like Master dropped his sparklers on purpose. Why would he do that? Did he just want to make Mosh happy? I'm pretty sure. It was so much fun! I've never done fireworks in the morning before. Thank you, Valkyries. No problemo. It seems break time is over. Almost over. You two go back to the cottage and we'll clean up around here. Okay. If you're sure, thanks again. Thank you, Valkyries. We're back! Good, did you enjoy yourselves? We sure did. I'm glad to hear that. As for my beloved and I, we split up to investigate the nearby areas and, well... Did you find something? Yes, we did. A couple of things. First, remember those lodgings you encountered in your recent dream? The Smiling Hotel? Well, it seems a hotel with the same name exists in real life as well. It does, really? Indeed. Though it was solely the realm of his dream you all shared, but it seems it genuinely existed. Of course, there is no sign of the three servants you saw there. So there now. It appears to be perfectly ordinary establishment. So it was there where we're going to investigate today. Not as necessarily. In addition to the hotel, we also found another, completely new building. What kind of building? From the outside, it looks like it'd be a mansion. But we still have yet to investigate the inside. Ooh, a mansion. Is it gonna be like a whole Resident Evil reference? Well, granted, we already got, the zombies earlier. Personally, I'm out of options that we should explore this mansion before we visit the hotel. If there's nothing of a significance there, we can always go to the hotel afterwards. What do y'all think? Okay, let's check out this mansion first then. Understood. Then the stuff as soon as we're all ready. Oh, it's like the mansion design from the one event with motor already. A new building, huh? Right. And as far as I can be able to tell, this area was empty until spontaneously showing up. So it's not that we overlooked it, but it just popped out of nowhere, like the other buildings we have seen so far. It certainly seems more like a little suspicious. The front door doesn't seem to be locked, and what should we do? I can go whatever as long as I'm with you, honey. I think pretty much that checks this place out, Bosh. Is something wrong? No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. We're just going to investigate this new building then, right? Understood. Let's all be careful in there. Hey, Tomoe! Tomoe. Yes, what is it, Lady Mei-ren? Why are you so excited about this? Oh, I'm so sorry. The prospect of exploring this mansion excites me for two reasons. The first is that there's no being such as this ever existed in my own time. And the second is that this mansion likes to show up in all of the best horror games. Oh, this is so excited. Has anyone found my mysterious statue with the metal shape indication yet? Or perhaps a large mural that is conspicuously missing in segments? Maybe a grand piano that tends to be part of the environment's puzzle too.
Very suspicious. Kinda like in the RE games where you play a grand piano with a Moonlight Sonata notes on the board.
I'm afraid we haven't seen any of those things yet, Lady Tomoe. It seems we have to do all the work together to investigate this mansion. Sounds like a plan, I guess. It's so quiet here, isn't it? It is though no one has been here in ages. One of these days, I would love to live in the mansion just like this, with you at my side as my wife. Will you just give it a rest already? Don't drag the rest of us into your own little private world. The quieter it is, the easier we can predict what comes next. We must listen closely for the sound of someone or something breathing, or perhaps something crawling. Oh, and keep an eye for the walls as well. Enemies in horror movies love to burst through walls, kinda like Mr. X as well. They simply smash right through as though the wall was made of paper or whatnot. Truly, they remind me of nothing as much as a fierce warrior on the field of battle. Master, can I ask you something? Have you noticed anything kind of, like what? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't point to anything in particular. It's more like a vague general feeling. No, I don't think I have noticed anything like that. I see. Of course you haven't. Hooray! Now there are strange sounds. Again, why are you so excited about this? Oh, automatons. They would seem to be some form of autonoma. Grr. How dare these things attempt to interrupt our precious tryst? No, not attempt. They have already succeed. Dolls or not, be warned that you will pay dearly for this transgression. Then you were having a trust. Ugh, damn it. Why couldn't I have been having my trust of my own with Lord Jiang Yu? I'm sorry, that just slipped out. Anyway, let's go take care of these things. And against a assassin. Which is perfect for, you know, Sig. Yeah, it's gonna be a piece of cake.
シトラセ経由追加に準備了解
やります。
転身開始彼方への巡礼を我が身は天の杯を抱えて飛ぶ邪竜なり万物誘拐ヨガアルグリーズ
今回はうまくいきました。
Master and Tomoe are examining those dolls' remains. I should really be helping them, but for some reason, I can't bring myself to do so. What's going on with me? That's an excellent question. Something's off. I asked Master the same thing. Have you noticed anything, well, off, Sigurd? Do you mean with regards to our current situation? Well, yes, but I think there might be also something a little bit more specific. I'm sorry, I don't really understand it all that well myself, either. It's just... if you sense that something is wrong, then there is something amiss you can't explain anyway. Then I'm sure there is something to it. I may not be able to sense it as you can, but I suspect this feeling of unease is caused by something only you would notice. And that is a significance of its own. Something only I could notice? I noticed a mirror in the hallway just as I was going by that scene in my mind, and I found myself staring at my own reflection. Sometimes only I would notice something nobody else would realize. What did it possibly be? Amash? It was Master. You must have gotten a concern about me. I guess whatever it is snagging at me will have to wait. Right now, I have other things to do. Yeah, sorry, I'll be right there. Okay, next place is Nightmare Illusion Part 2. And against a rider this time around. Ooh, this game reminds me of a nursery rhyme. This word seems to be a museum? Oh, these guys. Hi. No, it's that... No, wait, it's not! Indeed, these are not our allies. They are wax figures. Oh, thank God. Oh my, they look just like the real thing. Brunhild, you say that, then maybe the statues are actually the real servants, bitch, because they probably got, engulfed by hot wax and they turn into wax figures. Ooh, scary thing to imagine. But who have made these and why? That's I cannot say. What I can say is that I find it a bit nerving.
To be surrounded by unblinkingly identical facsimiles of our familiar allies in this manner.
Man, you humans really love making replicas of yourselves, don't you? Personally, I don't know what you get out of it. Lord Xiang Yu? Lord Xiang Yu? I'm afraid that was a wax figure of him as well, though he does look indisputable form. Indisputable? Get your glasses checked, boss, because you don't obviously need a new subscription. How could you possibly make this thing for real Lord Xiang Yu in all his glory? How dare you, whoever made this appealing intimidation attempt, pass this off as anything approaching his majesty? Just look at this. This spike here is off by 1.8 degrees. These cheek curves are nowhere near as sample. And don't get me started on the thickness of his left little finger's second joint. I'm lost for words too. Do you think her stance here might be a little, impossible? No, I can understand. An imitation of one you love must be perfect in every way. I have no doubt I will just have a uncompromising if we were to come across a figure of Lord Yoshika as well. Nodding vigorously. Who's that? Oh. Hi, guys. Wherever this voice is coming from, I should be able to find its source with my VR mind eyes. Oh, goodness, it actually worked. There they are. Ah, you found me. I guess it's the end of hide and seek. Nursery rhyme? Are you one of those humiliating Lord Xian with his pathetic knockoff? Because if you are, I'm going to make sure you wish you've never been so much as heard of wax. No, that wasn't me. I'm just staying here, playing here. That's my role after all. I'm the girl in this mansion. Say what? I'm neither friend nor foe. That's why I was also able to be that girl's companion. Just like the bird in the cage or the sleeping beauty, even a lily would be lonesome if it weren't all by herself. Itself. A lily? The girl you're talking about, isn't it Lily? Is she here in his mansion? Oh yes, she's being held captive here, but do not worry. She may be sleeping right now, but she is hale and hearty. We shared stories about so many things. Oh, speaking of stories, she said she wanted to eagerly for a new one to be written. Teaching? A new story sounds familiar to me too. How exciting, how thrilling. I'll have to be in the next one to read it after she does. I just know it's gonna be a great. The first story's ending just has to be a mistake after all. So I'm positive the sequel will end with something as sweet and satisfying as candy. Oh, and I'm so excited, I can't wait for this Mr. Sourpuss of hers to finish writing The Little Mermaid 2. Oh yeah, Anderson. Did you say Little Mermaid? As in Han Christian Andersen's story? Now that you mention it, Lily's guardian did say he was writing something for her. So she said that story was The Little Mermaid 2. Yes, that's right. Oh, I'm so glad no book can be born, and its author wants to write it after all. Never mind that now. You said... Never mind that now. You said she'll be held captive. Can you tell us where she is? You want to know where she is, do you? Well, like I said, I am neither friend nor foe. Why don't we play a game? There's a doll. Why don't we play a game? There are so many dolls here after all. Wind-up dolls, wax dolls, and also... nursery rhyme? Wait! Let's go after her. Do you ever see a lazy? Please come back, nursery! Do you ever see a lazy go this way and that? I can't go back now. That wouldn't be any fun at all. See, here comes some more friends now. Oh, well, that will probably explain where those animatrons came from. A new type of doll, huh? Those certainly weren't the Western style dolls. I couldn't care less about that, but damn, they sure are big, aren't they? Definitely got a different air about them, that's for sure. They seem to be eager for a fight. If they mean to block our path, then... Indeed. Lured as I am to destroy everything so cute as these dolls, I don't see any other alternative. Then those dolls are supposed to be cute. Of course, I think they're cute too, but we still have to take them out. Oh, we just one giant doll then. Okay then. So let's see. Arts up. And arts up you. I should have brought like a assassin for this, but it should be fine.
I am the bone of my soul.
Unless it's like a gimmick for this fight where I have to do something before time's up.
Blade walks.
Alright, let's pop that. And pop this on you. Unlimited play work, spam.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited blade walks.
And sync works.